Okay, so welcome to the Hot Takes. In this is the Hot Takes. We're gonna be addressing some takes that I've seen on TikTok Live, a take I've seen on Instagram, and some other takes. So let's get into the first take.
Hey, 2021, I've been a little lazy. 2022, I'm popping out crazy. Joy to the world, joy to the fam. We cook up on Christmas, we going ham. We don't need no Santa, we worship the Lamb. The earth is the Lord, we taking the land. Joy to the world, Jesus was born. He died on the cross, the veil was torn. He rose from the grave, he settled the score. Call on his name, he got blessings.
Consistent. Kyrie is barely the nigga off the court right now because he got hurt last game. It is what it is. But Kyrie, I don't know why you acting like Ja can't give you 35 and 5. Like, I don't know where you like. I don't think you watch Ja or Memphis games, because Ja Morant could definitely give you 35 and 5. That's light work for Ja. I don't know why you.
No, Ja can't give you 35 and 5.
Can't do that. But anyway,
Ja ain't getting nobody 35 and 5.
Ja has. Did you see this? Ja put 40 on the Lakers' head in the playoffs just last year.
That's the Lakers. Come on.
They were one of the best defensive teams last year in the playoffs. What the fuck you mean that was just the fucking Lakers?
That's the Lakers. Come on.
You coming up here.
Realistically, Shaq can get any team.
I didn't say he averaged 40. I said he put up 40.
I know.
Y'all need to understand.
Realistically.
Anyway, this is what
every
I'm
team
talking
40
about. You're coming on stage spitting bullshit because you can't comprehend anything that I'm saying. What I want you to do is go look up Ja Morant games.
And he don't got a better game than
Ja Morant games for me. Please go do that. Go do that.
Man, I already know Ja. I studied Ja game. He got one move. A jail cross. A drop through that car. He can run into the.
I'm not gonna answer no more questions until you go watch Ja Morant play, because you acting like for some reason Ja Morant can't put up 35 and 5. Are you dumb?
Now, first of all, I'm gonna say that TikTok Live is so trash.
Know your fucking place, trash.
There is no way that you're letting this female who doesn't have no valid arguments about Ja, you're allowing her to dominate the conversation and not actually say good points. Now, first off, we all know why you like Ja Morant. We don't gotta play stupid. We know why you think Ja is better than SGA, and we know why you hyping up Ja. We don't gotta be stupid. We know why you like Ja Morant now. Come on, we don't gotta be, we all know why you like Ja Morant. But if I'm actually just in this take, Ja Morant is not better than SGA. One, Ja Morant is not a good shooter. He's not a good three-point shooter, and he's a decent playmaker. People overrate Ja because of his entertainment value, his athleticism. Ja Morant is very athletic. He knows how to get to the rim, and he's able to do some layups. But besides that, he's not that good at anything else besides going to the basket. That's what he is. SGA is better than him in every other aspect. There's not really an argument for that. That would have to say that is in the factor of Ja Morant. Not really that much I have to say about Ja. Also, there's another take that the TikTok comments made about them saying that Giannis is more skilled than LeBron. I don't know what is wrong with TikTok when we all understand that LeBron is more skilled than Giannis. That shouldn't be a take that we have to think about. And then also it was a take in the live where she said that LeBron is better than Giannis, which is a stupid take. But LeBron is more skilled than Giannis. I think everybody knows that. I don't know what's wrong with TikTok and their brains, but some stuff is just obvious. And you're allowing this female to go into the community and destroy y'all in arguments when it was very easy to argue that point that she's been in Ja. But you're going to the playoffs and you're not saying things that matters to skill, because you brought up playoff points when SG had been to the playoffs. So why are you saying that SG been playing in the playoffs? No. All you had to say was Ja Morant cannot shoot, Ja Morant cannot play defense, and Ja Morant cannot play make that SGA. That's what he had to say. It was 3 things you had to say. And if she thinks that Ja Morant is a better shooter, and I'm talking about on the court and off the court, and you think Ja Morant is a better shooter, you just want that nigga in your bed. Because there is no way you think Ja Morant is a better shooter than SGA or better in any aspect besides going to the rim. If you think so, You don't want nigga in your bed. That's it.
Wait, Andre Iguodala's better than Kawhi Leonard to me. No, I'm not gonna go.
Nigga, I should really just hit this nigga for
Now think about what you've done.
this take. Somebody take this nigga's phone away from him. Somebody get his phone, get his microphone, and just take it. Just take it. He doesn't deserve a microphone or a platform. For you to say that Andre Iguodala is even in the stratosphere as Kawhi Leonard is insane to say. Iguodala is nowhere near Kawhi Leonard. Now, Iggy, yes, has a Finals MVP that was stolen. Curry deserved that Finals MVP, but whatever. So, Iggy has a Finals MVP. Yes, he has one. Kawhi has 2 Finals MVP that was deserved. He carried a team to a championship. He led a team to an NBA championship, and he also did it against an amazing Warriors team. Yes, didn't have KD, but it had Clay and Curry, and the team was still good for the first 6 games. So, yes, you can. Iggy, only thing that Iggy has against Kawhi, with Kawhi comparable, is the Finals MVP. That's it. Iggy has never reached a top 10, top 5 level in the league. Iggy has never been in any MVP conversations. Iggy has never been in any defensive player of the year conversations. Iggy at no point in his career was better than Kawhi Leonard. There is no take. There is no justification for this take. I don't even gotta watch the rest of the video. All I had to do was see the take and know it was stupid. You can't justify a take like that. It doesn't make sense. So you don't even gotta watch the rest of the video. All you need to do is see that take and know that it's stupid and know that it really doesn't make sense. You are on a platform. This is your second worst take I've seen ever. You are on a platform where you have to give informed takes. Let's go back to my media video that I made. And you're giving a take like that? Somebody take this nigga back away from him.
To me, he's the best player ever.
Wow.
Yeah, he is.
You got Kobe over Mike?
That's just my favorite player.
Right.
But, I mean, Mike is in a completely different, he's by himself.
Right.
But if I had to say, Kobe is the best player ever.
LeBron James is the oldest player in the NBA.
1B. Kobe 1A. 1B.
Now, this take was from Trevor Reza on the Club Shay Shay, and he said that he feels like Kobe Bryant is the best player ever, which, no. Kobe Bryant is not even in my top four, which I'm going to save that for a different series I'm doing. So the reason why I don't think Kobe Bryant is in this area is I'm going to save some of my reasons until I make the video, but there is different reasons why Kobe Bryant is not in this area, and it comes down to his type of leadership, the way that he went about with his team, the way that he played with his teammates before 2006, the way that he went about this team after Kobe and Shaq, and the end of Kobe and Shaq. That's kind of some things about Kobe. Also, Kobe Bryant just don't have some of the accomplishments that some players have compared to Jordan and LeBron. So I feel like if you can have a GOAT, like you can have your opinion, but I feel like the only 2 people that could be your GOAT is LeBron or Jordan. I don't think anybody else really have a case to really be up there in those certain categories. Now, people have different opinions, and you can feel some type of way, which I understand that your favorite player can be a certain player. I get it. Your favorite player can be Kobe Bryant. My favorite player is Dwayne Wade. But I know that Dwayne Wade is not anywhere near the top 10 category. I know he's not. I will not dare put Dwayne Wade in the top 10 category because he's not even there. So you put Kobe Bryant in a top 3 category, which I hate when he's there. But okay, great. But he's not in 2 or 1. LeBron and Jordan are just in different areas than everybody else. They just are. They just are. So, and you need to recognize that. So you see that Kobe Bryant is 1A and LeBron is 1B. No, that's just a safe way of going about it. Just say Kobe Bryant number 1, LeBron's your 2, and Jordan's your 3. Don't say Jordan's in a different area and you can't even rank him, blah, blah, blah. Just say that Kobe Bryant's your 1, LeBron's your 2, Jordan's your 3. Just stand on tape.
Shaq is what? The 5th best center in the history of the NBA? Fifth.
What?
Shaq. What do you mean, what?
Who's the 4 ahead of Shaquille O'Neal? Have
like
you
lost
your
you want me to
damn
name
mind?
him for you?
What?
You want me to name him?
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead.
Kareem.
Okay.
Wilt.
No. I'm not giving it to Wilt.
No, you guys are crazy.
You're not giving it to Wilt.
No. You're not going to put Wilt Chamberlain, who averaged 50 points a game and scored 100 a game in 30 minutes.
Who was a foot taller than 99% of the league?
The most dominant player in NBA history. Who was stopping Shaquille O'Neal in any era?
And Tim Duncan is better than he is. Tim Duncan's better. And I tell you something, two other guys.
That's not a center. Tim Duncan's
Elijah Wan is better. Who beat him 4 straight games.
Two-time champion of Shaq's 4. No scoring titles to Shaq's 2. What are you talking about?
And I tell you somebody else who's better. You can laugh all you want.
I love Hakeem, but he won Shaq.
Oh, he's a better player than Shaq. Oh, God, he's better. First off, he played Shaq and he beat him 4 straight games.
Define me better player. Tell me what better player means to you, doggy. I'm waiting for the definition, please.
Okay, first off, he's not better than Moses Malone.
What?
There's no chance. Don't give me that.
Okay, so now this is a take by Matt Dog Russo, and he said that Shaquille O'Neal is the 5th best center ever. 5th center ever. Wilt Chamberlain is not better than Shaq. Moses Malone is definitely not better than Shaq. I don't know why he even said that. That's a great take. But the Hakeem Olajuwon argument, I don't know why people think that that's like weird. Tim Duncan is also better than Shaq in my opinion, and then also Kareem. So yes, I don't think Shaq is the best center of all time because he's not better than Kareem either way. And if you think he's better than Kareem, he's not better than Hakeem. And if you think he's better than Hakeem, he's not better than Tim Duncan. So there are certain players that I agree with them actually. I don't know why they act like it was crazy. Now the Moses Malone was crazy. The Moses Malone one was crazy because Moses Malone. People don't understand Moses Malone is that Moses Malone actually joined a super team before it became a common thing, which is crazy to think about. And also Moses Malone just isn't in the area as other players. He literally couldn't lead the team he was on to the NBA Finals. So he had to join Julius Erving to be able to win the NBA championship. That's crazy to think about. Even though yes, he had MVPs and he's a very good rebounder, but he's not good in other areas as other players. So when you say Moses Malone, you're just an old guy. And then when you say Wilt Chamberlain was also overrated in my opinion. I don't think he's better than Shaq. Wilt's named in my top 10. Spoiler alert. So Wilt is not better than Shaq either. But Hakeem and Tim Duncan and Kareem, that's not a bad take. That was like insane to even think about, to even fathom that Shaquille O'Neal is not the best center ever. He's the most dominant center ever. Yes, I agree with that. But he's not the best center ever in terms of other things. So I don't know why that was just like an insane take to even have.
I'm wondering, is it time to start putting him as the best player of all time?
Best player? Oh, you put him over you?
In the conversation.
I'm asking you.
Yes.
You put him over you. You yourself put Steph Curry over you.
Yeah, this is why he's my favorite player. Cause
I'm not saying favorite. He might be my favorite too, but I'm just asking you think he's better than you.
I played 20 years, watched 20 years before that. I've never seen a guy like him. And he's doing it consistently, and he has championships.
You put him over Michael.
No, I'm not putting him anywhere. I'm saying,
okay,
for all the chitter chatter, is it time to just put him in the conversation?
I think
this next take comes from Shaq. When Shaquille O'Neal said that Curry is over him in his all-time list, and it's time to start thinking about Curry should be in the all-time list or be in those areas as Jordan and LeBron. Now, I don't think that he's in the area of Jordan and LeBron. I don't think he's nowhere near that. But I think that it is time to talk about Curry being in these top 10, top 15 conversations. Now, I think that Curry is a little bit. People are a little bit overrating him a little bit because people are getting mad at Kenny for getting mad at Shaq. For questioning Shaq's logic, which I don't think that's really bad to question because people don't have Curry over Shaq because people really value Shaq's dominance and value how he played. And it's really weird to look at Curry, look at what he's doing, and trying to see if he's able to keep that going on, which he has, and also with to see a player who's like his size and like his play style, different from everybody else from NBA history. So it's kind of weird to see that. That's why Kenny felt that way, and I'm not mad at Kenny for asking those questions because he wanted to know is he actually if Shaq being for real or is Shaq just talking about a favorite player. Now I think that Curry is in top 15, top 10 discussions. You will see when I do my GOAT case videos, you will see what I mean by those conversations. So I don't think that it's really weird to start putting Curry in these conversations. I don't think it's that blasphemous to put that in him. I think that he deserves these spots based on his play and based on his consistency during all these years. I don't think that's a bad take.
In 2019, maybe.
No. When Kawhi, even now, when Kawhi plays,
when was the last time that happened?
Kawhi Leonard is one of the most underrated basketball players I have ever seen in NBA history. We're gonna get to the best basketball player part, but just like I expected, me saying that Kawhi is the best basketball player on the planet got everybody mad, saying that he's not even top 10. Which is so much disrespect to the Claw, because when he's on the floor playing, he is one of the best players on the planet without a doubt.
This is the last take of the video, and this take is addressing Kawhi Leonard's play. Now, this guy feels like that Kawhi is one of the best players in the league. I don't think he's the best player in the league, but he feels that Kawhi is underrated. And I agree. I don't think that Kawhi's play is underrated, but it makes sense as Kawhi is not on the floor consistently. That's what's making him fall out of these categories, because yes, I feel like if Kawhi plays a full season and he plays like he used to play, Kawhi is a top 10 player still, but a top 15, top 10 player still. But that's the issue. Kawhi is not on the floor. Kawhi has to be able to play for him to be in these talks in these categories. And I agree with you. The stats that he said, everything he said in this video, I agree with. I think that Kawhi is very underrated. He's one of my favorite players in the league. But when Kawhi doesn't play, he cannot be in these categories. We have to use the same logic we were using for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis was in these conversations, but he was consistently getting injured. So why would we put him in these conversations? We do that for every single NBA player that's injury riddled. We cannot have him in these conversations when he's not even playing. So when the Kawhi plays, yes, if we're doing an all healthy top 10, I believe that Kawhi is right outside top 10 or top 10. Yes, I agree with that. But that's the thing. If we're doing it all healthy, Kawhi cannot stay healthy. That's his problem, just his health. Now, Kawhi has looked a little bit washed to begin this year, but he started picking back up. If Kawhi stays that consistent, then yes, he'll be back in the top 10 categories. Thank you for watching this video. This is another To The Hot Take video, and we'll be doing more of this coming soon. Thank you for watching the 15 days, 15 takes videos, as we're still going strong. We still have a couple more days left.